Your West Indies have bagged the consolation victory to culminate the series by 2-3. And New Zealand clinched the series, of course, and they were absolutely brilliant. They have proved that statement that why they have ranked as number two ODI team, and because of the fact that they were clinical with the display, they shown resilience, and there is no doubt about that. There is no doubt about that it was complete power packed performance by the Black Caps, and they will be very pleased because some of their linchpins missing the tour, but they still got plenty of big wigs. The likes of Daryl Mitchell, of course, Captain Mitchell Santner, plenty of good players in Will Young, and good to see is Duffy and of course Nathan Smith. So a good thing about the Black Caps was their induction of Jaden Lennox, who was absolutely brilliant. And by the way, do you guys know that he bagged a new record? He surpassed the legends like Shane Warne and went on to become the highest wicket taker as the spinner in any of the bilateral series in ODIs. That's quite achievement from Jaden Linux. He, by the way, scooped up 14 wickets in the ODI series, and this is some achievement from Linux, who really had to wait for his turn to represent the Black Caps at the international level. But once he got the opportunity, he was absolutely spot on, absolutely brilliant. And what made him unique was his accuracy. And he also really utilized that spin friendly tracks of Guyana in particular with great brilliance, with great command. You got to admire his prowess, by the way. Top notch, top quality bowling display from Jaden Lennox. And you cannot snub the name of the legendary all-rounder Daryl Mitchell. Uh, though he is more focused on his batting, and that is why he's the world number one batter in the ODIs. He's so consistent in this format despite hiccups in T20s, and when he played for the Pindies in the PSL, he was quite jittery. But before that, against India, even he was absolutely brilliant and treated the bowlers with great contempt. So Daryl Mitchell played phenomenal role, especially when the Windies faced early hiccups. While chasing the lowest total, it was Daryl Mitchell who played with great smartness and great command. He shown great resistance against the Windies bowlers. So it was complete performance by the Black Caps. But yeah, the concern is about the Windies cricket because they are now unlikely to make to the World Cup directly. They got to play the qualifiers. It would be a tricky task considering the new uh, format uh, rolled out by the International Cricket Council. So they really need to uh, stick around the plan, which will be effective. Otherwise, they are going to miss second World Cup of 50 overs in a row, which will be a sad thing for the Caribbean fans, for the cricket fans as a whole. So that's the problem. Anyhow, the fifth one, ODI, they were brilliant. And once again, they emerged victorious while chasing. And even at the outside of the series, in the first ODI, they chased and they were brilliant. And once again, in the final encounter, they were absolutely spot on with the chase and got to admire that Shimron Hetmyer's induction paved the way for the Caribbean team to clinch the consolation victory. And he was ably spotted by Sherfane Rutherford, and it's a good thing that he also revived his form. They were clinical. They had their own plans, despite they played some dot balls. But when things were getting tricky, so they were of the view now it's time to treat the Kiwi bowlers with great contempt, and then they turned the momentum in no time. So that is a good victory undoubtedly, but there are more boxes to tick, and now they will lock horns against us, Pakistan, in Test series. Yeah, West Indies were brilliant against Sri Lanka in Test series, clinching the two-match series by 1-0. So they will be quite upbeat about the series, and Pakistan are once again struggling because they recently lost to Bangladesh. They rather got whitewashed second time now in 2 years against Bangladesh, and joined Zimbabwe in this unwanted record to lose two to got drubbed at the hands of Bangladesh twice, and twice also they got whitewashed. So now they once again brought back Babar Azam as their captain in the Red Bull format. So let's see. They brought some new faces as well, and some faces revived. Some faces retained, by the way, and they had draw their practice match. So anyhow, let's see what Pakistan will do and what West Indies will do. Have your say in the comment section, and thanks for your support. Please do subscribe to my channel, and I would like to express my gratitude to the fans who are also watching my content from the Caribbean countries like Guyana, like Barbados. Though they are few in proportions, but their sport, their unwavering sport really matters to me. Omer Zahir signing off.